Greetings, I am Nina Beste, representing Reggae Gone Viral in Berlin, Germany. With eyes on this African reggae talent, releasing his album Chants of Freedom to the world, Jahiro has graced many stages, with many stars in the business, with hopes to launch his own worldwide tour. Reggae Gone Viral is proud to represent Jahiro on his positive and inspirational journey. Greetings, Jahiro.
Yo, greetings, Nina.
Can you give the fans a musical intro?
Yeah, man. I chant, we are chanting. I move, we are moving. I chant, we are chanting. Rastafari works, we are doing. Whoa.
Very nice, thank you.
Thanks.
Give our fans a brief history of who you are and what inspired the name Jahiro.
Yeah, basically I was born Joseph, and when I was growing up with my friends, they normally called me Hero. So when I decided, okay, I want to do music, I want to take this to the next level. I just take the short name of my name, Joe, and then the nickname that people call me Hero, and then that's how I started my music as Joe Hero. And then when I came to Germany, I made a couple of friends. We started doing music together.
With your band?
Yeah, with my band. And then the drummer one day said to me, "Yo, why not call yourself Jahiro? Because you sing about Rastafari, you sing about peace, you sing about standing up for the poor and stuff like that." He said, "Why not call yourself Jahiro?" So that's how the name Jahiro came about.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Why reggae music?
Yeah, I feel like when I was growing up, I listened to reggae music a lot. I grew up in a community where we listened to reggae music all the time. And then when I started going to school, I started hearing what they're talking about, and I just feel like I can take it, like I come from the same poor families. My parents were farmers, so I feel the message that they are trying to say, and then I said, okay, I can relate this to me. And then, that's how I love reggae music, because I feel it represents me, represents who I am. It represents what I have stand for, what my values are, where I come from, Okay. It's like Jamaica, Gambia is almost the same, countries, So the message that the reggae artists sing, like Peter Tosh, I just feel that they represent me,
Okay.
So that's why I fell in love with the music,
All right. So, how would you describe your sound? Who would you compare your sound to? You said Peter Tosh just now.
Yeah, I have this all the time when I send a song to somebody, like a producer or anybody. He will say, the first thing they will say that, "Oh, I can feel the Peter Tosh vibes in your music," And it's true. I listen to Peter Tosh a lot. He's like, one of my heroes.
Okay.
I love his music a lot. So I think it's true. Like when people say they hear that vibes from Peter Tosh vibes in me, I can feel it too. Like I listen to his music. So my music is very, very related to what he's doing.
Okay. So you have a new album called Chants of Freedom.
Yes.
Being released soon.
Yeah.
So tell us more about that.
Well, yeah, Chants of Freedom is an album that I will be released very soon, and it talks about most of the things. Talks about my life, my struggle, what I've been through. But it's not only my life, it talks about what I can see, what I see in the community. So my album has to do with a lot of things that I see around the world, things that actually matters to human lives, So that's what my album talks about. And it's basically more about what I see and what is going on in the world, That's what I think, is necessary for me to sing about, And it's very important for artists to sing about things that matters in the world, things that people would relate to, So that's what my album is talking about.
Okay. Tell us a bit about some of the songs of your album. I know, for example, the first single you released was Rise.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, the first song you've ever written.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
That's already a great one. What about some other songs on there?
Yeah, I have songs like Chanting, which is basically like the background of the album. If you wanna take it to a whole view. Because it represents what I do, what I feel like. I don't have the voice to go out on the radio or to go out on the street and shout, hey, 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 but I can do it through music, So I chant through music. and through music people can hear my voice. So that's how my voice can be heard. You know, so the songs like Chanting, you know, songs like reggae music, we talks about my love for reggae music. You know, they are like songs that are really, really nice, and I think people can relate that to, you know, to their daily lives too. Because there's a lot of people out there who love reggae music too, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course. So, what message does the album bring to the world? You already talked about your message, and your personal life and the community. Is there anything else? Any other message that it has?
Well, basically, my album talks about love in general, because, you know, I want people to feel the need to love and, you know, care for each other, the need, you know, to like help one another, you know. I feel like, you know, the poor are being neglected, you know, like people are just after their own life. Like you see people walking every day, doing stuff, you know, and, you know, they don't even care what is going on in the sidelines, and there's a lot of people who need help, you know. And that's, you know, that's what I want people to feel, like we should love one another, we should be out there to help one another, you know. So I want that people to get the message of love from my album, you know.
Okay. What inspired you to make the album?
Well, first of all, as I said, you know, I'm like a messenger from God. I got the inspiration from God. I'm chosen to do this. You know, it's not like I choose music. Music choose me, you know. Music choose me to go out and represent it and, you know, preach the message of love. So I think I would say I'm inspired by God. I'm inspired by, you know, the righteous God to preach the message of peace. You know, so basically that's what my inspiration is about. You know.
Okay. And would you say a lot of this album is based off of your life experiences as well?
I would say it's not. Some of the songs are based on my life experience, but not all of the songs are based on my life experience. Most of the songs are based on things that I see happening in the community. Like I have a song called Blood Alone. It talks about war. It talks about what is happening around the world, like in Pakistan, Iraq. You know, so it talks about, you know, what I see. Like we are like messengers. We are like representing the people. We are like newspapers or whatever you want to call it. So whatever we see, if you walk on the street and see something happen, if you can write something about it, if you can sing about it, go ahead. Because people need to hear these things, you know. People need to hear what is going on around the world. It's like we are like bringing the news to the people, you know.
So is there a specific message you want the people to have when they listen to Chants of Freedom?
Yeah, not like, I would not say like there's a specific message, but I just want to say that my music will represent the mission of Rastafari and the mission of what reggae music stands for, that is bringing peace and love to the world, making people to realize that we are all one, whether white or black or Chinese, we are just one human family, you know. No matter where you come from in this world, we are just one people, and that's what my music is about, and that's what my message is about.
Okay. What are some of your future goals and aspirations as an artist?
Yeah, like I would love to see the world united. I would love to see mankind live in peace and harmony. I would love to my message to reach out to the entire world, let them know that yeah, we are ready to take this to the next level. We are ready to defend our people. We are ready to defend those who cannot be heard. You know, we are ready to defend the oppressed, the poor, the needy, and you know, that's my goal in life. That's my mission, and I wish that I would be able to achieve that.
Okay. What advice would you give a future artist pursuing their passion as a musician and creating an album?
Yeah man, one thing I would like to say is like just believe in yourself, do whatever it takes for you to, you know, to get out there, you know, just be positive, you know, you need to speak out of what you believe in and what your life is like. The best artists in the world talks about, all the music that you can hear is talks about their life. So you have to create a path by yourself where you have to bring your life to the world. So I would just like to tell the young artists, or anybody who wants to pursue music career, just be strong, do whatever it takes to do, you know, just be yourself, you know, that's all the thing you need. Because no matter what, you are always there. You stand strong and, you know, just be there, stand strong as an artist, and, you know, fight for what you believe in, you know.
Okay. What are your expectations of this album what, like, with job blessings, where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years in reggae music?
Well, that is up to God to decide, because I'm just a messenger. But I always dream of being everywhere in the world. I always dream of being on any big stage, just blazing the fire and giving out my message to the world. So basically, I just dream about so many things. I just dream about being that person that I wanted to be. Being all over the world, everybody listening to my music, everybody listening to what I have to say, everybody taking my my positive vibes. That's all I always dream of, and that's all I always wanted to be in my life. And also, like, with my band that I'm working with right now, Solid Vibration, just to get out there, play big stages, make music together, make albums and albums and albums. So that's my hope in the future.
Okay. So when is the release of Chants of Freedom, and what media outlets can we find your music?
Yeah, man, Chants of Freedom will be out on the 16th of March, and you can find it online on CD Baby, iTunes, Spotify.
For sale and for streaming online.
Yeah, you can stream it online, you can buy it online, SoundCloud, you can listen to it, and so some stuff like that. Yeah.
Reggae Gone Viral is very pleased to endorse this artist, Jahiro, and this positive message with his new album, Chants of Freedom. And we won't let him go so easy, because we need to give the fans a little bit of a Reggae Gone Viral outro by Jahiro. So please.
Yeah, man. So I ask myself so many questions. Reggae Gone Viral gives me the answer. Vibration full of medication. Just relax and let the music take over.
So thank you so much, Jahiro.
Yeah, man, respect.
And this is Nina Veste representing Reggae Gone Viral from Berlin, Germany.